Hi everyone, I'm Jason Asali from Year 12P, and my tete-a-tete with physics is an experiment using centripetal force. Have you ever wondered why the Earth orbits around the Sun? Well, it's all thanks to a concept known as centripetal force. So what is centripetal force? Centripetal force is defined as the force required to keep a body moving in a circular path. This force acts perpendicularly to the object's velocity and is directed towards the center of the circle of motion, as shown by the red line in the figure. There are so many applications of centripetal force around us. From simply the turning of a car to the loop of a roller coaster, centripetal force is acting all around us. We can conduct a simple experiment to prove this concept of centripetal force. So the materials you will need are first a square board, a plastic cup, shoelaces or string, some scissors, a ruler, marker, and a solder or a drill to drill in the holes in the board. So the first step is to use a ruler and marker to create equidistant marks on all four corners of your board. Make sure that these marks are 2 cm away from the edge of each corner so that they are all equally spread apart. Once you are done marking each corner, use a solder or a drill to create holes at the points that you have marked. And make sure to exercise precaution while drilling in the holes, as it can be quite dangerous. So now when you're inserting the string into the holes, make sure that you insert the string from one end and the other end goes out the hole that is diagonal to the first. So make sure that you're inserting in one end and putting the other one in on the side that is diagonal to the first hole. Okay, once you've done that, you can go ahead and flip your board and take your 4 pieces of string together and tie a knot amongst the 4 pieces, and make sure that when your knot is tied, all sides of your board are balanced well. Once you're done, it should look something like this. And now you're ready to go. Place your cup of water onto the board and start spinning it. Don't be afraid to spin it quite fast. As you can see, I'm turning the board very quickly, and yet the water remains perfectly balanced with no spillage at all. Notice that you can even do a full 360-degree spin, and the water will not spill at all. So why does this work? Basically, as the cup of water turns in a circular motion, the force of the circular motion, or the centripetal force that is acting on the water, is greater than the force of gravity on the water. The centripetal force is generated by the tension in the connected pieces of string. And so as long as we are spinning the cup of water fast enough, the water will not leave the cup or glass.